break. House. Hello everybody out there. I need to come up with a name. I don't have any followers yet, so that's what the girls have. But welcome to my channel. I'm Megan Monroe, and I am all about sharing all of my gifts, all of my things with everyone, with you. So thank you for watching this. Today, we are demonstrating clip-ins with no leave out. Did you think this was a wig? But it's not. It's clip-ins. So yes, clip-ins are everything, and they don't hurt. It's like really no muss, no fuss. And there are many ways to do them. And today I wanted to do it with no leave out. No leave out. Because sometimes we ain't got time for that. I'm using today Organique Master Mix. It is synthetic. I like synthetic hair. It's just you have to know how to do it. You have to know which ones to pick out. You have to get in there and feel what you like. But I like synthetic hair for many different reasons, and we can get into those reasons. But first, get into this. So this is the, I believe it's the coily fro, not the boho. They have a boho that's a little bit kinkier, and then they have a coily. This is the coily. I use 2 packs. I like to use 2 packs because I like my hair really big, really full. So yeah, and we did this right on top of my braids, and you can't even tell, and that's why I love it. So even though I, sell all of my own stuff, I still wear lots of things. And I am pro sin, I'm pro synthetic. Because everything has its place. It's just like you have your iPhone and you have your professional camera. They're both great. I don't think one trumps the other. It's just different things call for different things. So this pack of clip-ins cost me about $30, $29.99, and it comes with 9 pieces. I like my hair really full, really thick, so I'm going to be using 2 packs. I always grab 2 because you never know. Clip-ins are fun, and there's so many things you can do with them. And when it comes to which to buy and for what, it's personal preference. I prefer both. I will say, if you're on a budget but you still want to give something, you don't have to go out and spend $1 million. I'm a thrifter and I'm a designer lover as well. Why synthetic? Why human? Human, of course, will look the most natural. And I'm not even gonna say that. I think it's really down to personal preference. Okay, so it all comes to personal preference because it depends on who you are. As a hairstylist, I have some clients who are almost hairstylists themselves who can take care of their hair just as well as I would, So if you are good at keeping things together and taking care of your things, your investments, then hey, so I was going to say that synthetic may not last as long as human hair, but that's a lie. If you put things where they go, it'll last forever. They can be washed, they can be conditioned. I haven't tested if they can be colored. I don't know, but they do come in a lot of colors. So again, it's personal preference. For me, I'm more low maintenance than high maintenance. And so synthetic provides low maintenance because she's already together. I don't have to use no products. I don't have to wash and do all of these things. I take her off. She's still in the condition that I put her on in. Now, sometimes you might get a little bit tangled. A little bit. It's not like how it used to be. It used to be wrenchy. It's not as wrenchy. So, yeah. Why she gotta snap back like that? Yes. Content creator, if you come. If you're a content creator and you have to look good, who has the time, who has the money to be paying people to lay these wigs, to do this, to do that? Girl, go and get some synthetic wigs right now. They photograph very, very well. You would never know. Times are a little rough because we can't try them on in the store. But I'm telling you, don't nobody got time to be curling hair, washing hair, and you have to create content. Like, no, you need to be ready to go. Maybe I'll do a try on haul of my entire wig collection. I do both. I sell wigs, of course. I do hair, used to. And so I'm pro both. But when I have to take pictures, I need to go now. I don't, like, if I'm going to, sometimes, so when I use my human hair wigs, that has to be done the day before. And sometimes creating content, you might just get the urge to create. So you have to be ready to go. And I don't always want to sit there and flat iron and style and mold. So my synthetic girls are there, ready to go. You sprayed a little stuff on them. They have like little synthetic conditioners and sprays and shiners and stuff. Okay, so we separated them all. Each pack comes with 9 pieces. Like I said, I don't always use all of them, but let's just get straight to it. Oh, y'all gonna get this fresh spray down. I just got this. I like this little thing. And we're just gonna go. So as you can see, I have no hair out. I did leave out a little bit of baby hair just to shoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. That's up. And there is really no method to this madness. The only thing that I am going to show you is the pieces that you will use for like where you want your part. We will do a little situation. So I'm going to take out 2 pieces. And we can do that now. We can do that later. But these 2 pieces are going to be the pieces wherever we do our part. So this can be a middle part or a side part. I think I'm going to style it for a middle part. And okay. Clip her into the braid and clip it down. That's all that you do. Okay. Break. Ow. These are nice large clips. I like that. I don't like the small clips because the small clips, I have thick hair. And again, I'm just kind of getting into the braid a little bit. It doesn't have to be too much. You don't have to do too much. This is how simple this is, y'all. And I'm kind of upset that I kind of learned how to do this over the pandemic. Again, I bought a batch of them of a different brand, and it had a little demonstration. It was like you could do it on top of braids. I said, hush your speed. Don't tip me with a good time. Now I'm going to move into like a 4-piecer, a little bit longer. And the remix, oh, let's see. Let's try to get this even. Okay. But these are like perfect for vacation. I mean, they're really perfect for anything, but especially for vacation. Like, I'm the girl on vacation. I'm going to give you looks. And hair for me is like a purse. So I'm going to change my hair every day. And like, you could do a middle part. You could do a side part. You could do it all going back with like a headband situation. You could do some up, some down with a ponytail, which I can gladly demonstrate all of those. But first, we're just going to do like a basic installation of clip-ins. And I'm just slowly moving up my scalp. You know, the closer you put them together, the more clips you'll need if you are a natural girl. So you see how that kind of stops right there? So the next one, I'm just going to fill in that gap. And I'm going to start at the top of this braid and just layer it on top. But I want to do it in like a U, and then when I get to the crown, I'm going to kind of go across. And it's already like super full. So if you don't want it too full, spread them out. And I'm going right into this braid. Can you see this? Yeah, look to the back. Oh. I mean, is it not everything? I'm kind of going to put underneath the braid, and then come in here. Okay. Same thing on this side, because we need to, we're going to use this braid. And I still have like a lot of them left. Sometimes with the clips, like you just want to take them straight back. Yep. Because these are this big, this big. So I probably need one more. I need one more. I'm going to put those in the bag. Perf. Spread her out. This is everything. It feels really good. It feels really good. Like when I wear my clip-ins, people are like, oh, is that like your hair? Okay, they don't say that. But they be like, is that a wig? They be like, is that a wig? I'm like, no, it's good. So, with your top pieces, I'm going to kind of pick it out. And I do this by hand. I've seen some girls do it with a comb. I ain't doing all that. And you want your part to be a little fuzzy. So fuzz her up. Fuzz her up. Because you don't. So you see the clips. Let's open those up. I am going to take hair from underneath here. Not all of it, but some of it. And I'm going to pull it through the clip up and around. So you will essentially cover the track with the weave. Again, you're pulling it. We'll do the other one. You want it to get in there and get in there good. I'm pulling it up and around. I'm going to take all of these little hairs here and separate them. And we're going to pull it up through the comb and around. So the comb is still open, but hair is going through the comb. This is what makes the track seemingly undetectable to the naked eye. Got it? So with the hair coming up and over and through the comb, I will then put her in this. Just work with it. Again, like I said, you know, the clips are kind of a little bit resistant to like super, super thick braids or hair because you want to be able to close it. And so I'm just going to grab a little bit of this braid and close it. And it's closed. So now, oh, I just got I had all this damn hair. No, I'm going to take those little hairs that I pulled out. And I'm going to tease them because the fuzzier, the better. Same on the other side. What we think? Do we love it? Do we love it? I love it. And you're done. Had I not been running my mouth with y'all, this would be done in less than 10 minutes, easy. I wake up in the morning and throw my clothes on, brush my teeth, and put these in and go. Wigs are just as easy, but you know, sometimes you want to switch it up. I am so happy. If you guys loved this video, if you want to see more, of course, do the things that the people do on the tube. Like, comment, subscribe. You know, this is just my way. You can do whatever you want. I'm not saying that it's perfect or not, but you know, take it and run with it. And tag me. Tag your girl. Bye.